Hi, so we're in London and we thought we'd come and take a look around, see what's going on for the day. Obviously, it is November and it is lockdown and it is really busy. Where are we, Ange?
Buckingham Palace. Just popping in to see the Queen.
Teach her a thing or two.
You invented.
No one, you're on the camera. You look very handsome, Ange. Get them out. We're going to spend a day sightseeing because in the last lockdown when I had my bad back, I didn't do anything, did no walks, did nothing. So today, Mike is taking me on the walk of my life all around London. This stuff. I actually lived here for quite a lot of life. I went to stage school here, all that lighting. Stage school here, and I don't come into London very much these days. Actually, so rarely that me and Mikey didn't even know that there's this congestion charge was now £15, and there's this, what's that thing called? The low emission thing. We were like, what the hell is that? So it's been a good couple of years since we've just mooched around, so we're going to do that today. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to hold out. We'll see. Excited?
Very.
This is right up his Strasser. He loves a good walk. Me and Bunny are very similar. Bunny, we just took their tops off. Now they're sprightly. We didn't realise that they were holding back because they were too hot. Says me and Mikey in our sheepskins. So got some information for you here. I don't know if this is true, let me know in the comments below. But the Mall, so the road that leads right up to the castle, is in fact red. You can see, if you can see it's red. Let me have a look in the distance, there you go. And apparently it's meant to symbol a red carpet leading up. And also somebody else told me that Buckingham Palace is in fact the #1 tourist attraction in the heart of London. And this is like the blood flowing to the heart. Who knows? Both could be a lie. Some shinfo for you. When I used to live in London, it was in, I thought I'd give you a little bit more information. So I went to a stage school called Italia Conti Academy, and it's in Barbican. I didn't actually live on the Mall, contrary to being a queen. I didn't live in the castle with Liz. I actually lived in Barbican and Hampstead, so I spent from 2000, oh God, I did 2000 till about 2005 in London, and then I moved to Paris to work for Disney. That's a whole nother video, but I'm going to keep this quite London based. It's so pretty, it's so sunny, look how lovely it is. Okay, another thing that I always find, this has been for a while, that they always seem to be filming here. So this is on set, and I've got a feeling that this is the Crown, the Netflix program The Crown. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that this is where they're based and what they use sometimes, the courtyard scenes, but I'm not too sure. Could be telling a whole load of bullshit really, but it's just so pretty. That is pretty. Look at that, girl. This is quite a cute little love story, but I don't know if you know this or not. But these lampposts here, can you see it's got the W and then the backwards C, the Chanel logo. Story has it, the Duke of Westminster was madly in love with Coco Chanel in the 1920s. And when he was so infatuated, he just asked her to marry him, and she declined after living the luxury and living in London for 10 years and going to all these parties with him. She declined, and to prove his undying love for her, he put his logo and her logo on all the lampposts in Westminster. How fucking cute is that? Romeo and Juliet? Nah, it's all about Dukey and Chanel. It's the 22nd of November today. I'm dressed like full-on sheepskin. And look, The sky is literally so blue. Look at that. And I'm going to say this while Mikey's not here. I'm not a walker. I didn't want to tell Mikey because I didn't want to break his heart, but we've only done 4,000 steps and I'm already having a hard time. He likes to do around 20,000. How many do you like to do?
20,000.
Yeah, me too. I love them number of steps too.
Come on.
I've always said that when I'm here on by the Thames, it literally reminds me of when I lived in Paris on with the sign. It's like, it just reminds me of it. It just, you could be in either place. I love it. My lips are so dry. I'm not licking my lips because it's like, or I'm hungry. My lips are dry. That is Mariah following us. I just could ever know. Where's that coming from? That is so festive. Mariah in London, 2020, who knew? Mikey, what do you love about London?
The Queen.
Thank you. You can also get the Queen at home.
Just the vibes. Just London vibes.
The feels. It's so nice because of it being locked down. It's a lot less crowded and a lot less traffic on the road, so you can actually enjoy it with a bit of peace. Unless you come walking with me.
Yeah. We're just walking our dogs.
Just walking our dogs.
Carnaby, London.
Because they love it, don't you, girls? Where's the other one? There she is. God, I'm so hungry. I've not eaten all day and it's now 2:30. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but in my mind I thought we might have got some food before we got to London, but Nike had other ideas because he had breakfast on his own and didn't offer me any. So I'm not going to do any more reporting until I've eaten because I'm getting hangry. Are you eating, Ange? Having a Christmas dinner? No. Hi, Luna. Luna wants Christmas dinner. It's so sad. All these theatres that are like closed and have been since March. It's crazy. You can get on a flight, but you can't go to a theatre. I don't know if I got food on my mouth. I've just walked halfway around London with a Christmas dinner sandwich on my mouth.
We're down here as well.
It's Christmas! Darling! Covent Garden is so lovely. I haven't been here since January. I do the Disney auditions here like a few times a year and I've not been. It's a good old pineapple. This is so sad. Did it make it to its 69th year? Who knows? All the lights out. The original Ivy before they started all the brasseries and ruined it. This is the original, this is the OG Ivy that you could never get into. Now they're in Marlow, Richmond, Windsor, Chobham, you name it, there's an Ivy. So gay, Ange.
See what's going on.
It just gets so weird. It's almost quite haunting. It's like being in like a film, and it's like the apocalypse. Like all the pubs are empty. Like we're just going to walk through our old haunt of Soho. Funny, that's we. Soho, where we used to party, and it always used to be full of life, and you know, people standing outside drinking, and then obviously the theatres are here, the Prince Edward's here, where Mary Poppins is. So let's see how it's looking now. How many nights out did you have here, Ange? Quite a few. So creepy. Not creepy, eerie. Oh. Bunny, come on. She's had enough. You had enough, Bun? Come on. She's had enough. She is like... Just checking there's no traffic. There's a famous gay bar here. Gay bar. That, actually it's really sad. It was bombed with people in it. Somebody threw a bomb into it. Yeah, I think quite a few people got injured. Where is that one it was? Oh, was it here? Oh, maybe it has gone. Oh no, we just walked past it. The Admiral. Yeah, shit, sorry. But it was back there, just behind my head there. Just by there. The gays still standing outside their favourite pubs. Gotta love the gays. Gotta love them, they are loyal. Mikey, maybe those lamppost Chanels are for me African grey. Chanel! That was a sorry sight. Oh fuck, Bunny! She's tripped me over. The Bunny's had enough. Look what's happened. He's carrying Bunny. And we've finally got to Carnaby Street. We love Carnaby Street at Christmas. Well, we say that. We haven't been here for 2 years. Look.
Pointless dog.
Most pointless little friend. Doesn't like walking. She's like me. If Mikey could carry me, he'd be carrying me. But I love Carnaby Street. Look. Liberties, she's closed, that's sad. It's getting dark now, but behind me is Hamleys, you can see there. It's like my favourite place to go as a kid. Every Christmas we'd go to Hamleys and get a toy. Loved it. It was great. It's really cold now, but look at the lights behind us.
My arm's hurt.
Look at Hamleys. I love it, I love it, I love it. So festive. I mean, at least, oh, the lights here have gone out. These ones have had enough, look. Power cut. Corona. She ruins everything. But no, it's gorgeous. You need to come see this. It's bringing me joy at such a shite time. Well, you're definitely not. You're definitely on terra firma, and you were definitely not born in 1911.
That's how cold I am.
She's a cold, naked baby. We've just got home. My battery died when we was out, so I couldn't finish it up on the journey home. But we are knackered. I just thought I would say that London was a little bit of everything. It was a bit weird in places that you'd expect there to be loads of people, and there wasn't, like Old Compton Street and Soho, and around the theatre land and stuff, there wasn't anybody. But then like Regent Street, Carnaby Street was a little bit busier, but I think that was just because there was the Christmas lights that people were being drawn to. But we did quite a decent walk, but we just got back. And I just wanted to say, because I don't think I mentioned it, the reason that I was actually in London was because it was my 16-week post-spine surgery checkup with my consultant at Harley Street. So